What I'd like to do now is I'd like to show you how you can take a document and create a PDF, save it into Dropbox, and then eventually move it into your Forscore. So I have Dropbox on my phone here. I'm going to click onto Dropbox and I'm going to create a document to scan. So at the bottom of the page in the center, you see a plus sign. It says Create. I tap onto that and there's Scan Document in the menu there. Tap onto Scan Document. And now it's almost like taking a picture. I'm going to do this document here. You see the page, and it's taken that picture, created a PDF. Now, if it's a single page document, you're done and you can go on to the next step. But I'm going to show you how you can do a multi-page document. So in the bottom left of the screen, you'll see a plus sign with several pages. I'm going to click onto that, and it's going to take me over, and I can create a second page. So let's get that page lined up. Blue line. Now we have a second page, and what I love is that it takes all the shadows out of this and creates a nice clean document. I'm going to do one more page just to show you that, again, you can do this for as many pages as you want. I'm just going to do 3 for now. It takes a third page. So I'm going to pretend that that's the end of the score, and at the top right I'm going to hit Next, and now we have to give it a name. So the file name that normally is default is the date and time. Well, that would be kind of awkward. So let's just go and X out of all of those, and we'll give it a new name. So we'll call it Arise, Shine, and then I'm going to hit Done, and then I'm going to hit Save at the top right. Now it's going to ask me, what folder do I want to save it in? I'm saving it into my Dave folder. And there you go. You can see I've saved a couple of copies of Arise Shine. In the last section, I showed you how you can scan a document using Dropbox to create a PDF, save it in Dropbox into a folder that you've already decided that you wanted to use. Now, let's see how you can connect that to using Forscore, which I use on my 12-inch iPad. If you want to use your iPad to play from, rather than carrying a lot of books around or binders that have a lot of music, you can save everything to Forscore. So now let's open up Forscore, and what I'm going to do is I need to import that music into Forscore first so that I can then be able to play it. So in the top right, I have a toolbox up here. I'm going to tap onto the toolbox, and there are a lot of items that you can choose from. For this particular demonstration, the second item down looks like a cloud, and it says Services. So I'm going to click onto that. And now what it's going to do is it's going to take me to a menu where I can connect several items to Forscore, such as Dropbox or Files, or maybe you have Box or Music Notes. So for this demo, I want to be able to access my Dropbox. So I'm going to tap on the Dropbox, and it's going to show me what I have in my Dropbox. I have lots of files here, and I saved that document to my Dave folder. So I'm going to click onto Dave, and here I have in here all of the documents that I have in my Dave folder. You can see that when I created that PDF, I did it several times just because I was testing myself. So I'm going to go down to the bottom one, the very first one. It says Arise Shine PDF. And I'm going to tap on that, but before I do, I just want to call your attention to the lower left corner of this white screen. When I tap on it, it's automatically going to be downloading this from Dropbox into Forscore. And now watch. You see that one, that red one? That means that that was the one document that it was importing. If you didn't see that, I'll do it again, and I'll do it with a different one, Arise Shine in parentheses 1. You see? There, now it's already imported in to Forscore. So I'm going to click Done, since I'm done with that. And now on Forscore, I want to create a set list. So I'm going to go to the top left where you see the 3 lines that are menu lines. I'm going to tap onto that, and I'm going to create a set list. So the plus sign will be able to give me access to creating a new set list. So here I'm going to call this Demo. You can give it a date, you can call it whatever you want. Maybe you want to call it Mass Music for the Weekend of, and then give a date. So for this purpose, I'm going to say Demo and then Create. Now I need to import some music into this. So I'm going to use the plus sign again. And what that's going to do is it's going to take me to a menu of all the music that I've already imported into my Forscore. I've been using this for about 5 or 6 months now, so I have about 350 songs already imported in here into my menu so that I can have it in my inventory. And you can see that there's an alphabet over on the far right of the screen. So if you didn't want to scroll up and down, you could simply just click onto a letter and that'll take you to that section. So I'm going to tap onto the A. That's going to bring me to the A's. And I wanted the document Arise Shine. Well, lo and behold, there it is, about 2/3 of the way down. I'm going to tap onto that, and it's going to import it into that demo set list, which is on the left-hand side. Say, for example, I want to play a couple of other songs. So Away in the Manger, maybe I'll tap onto the T section, and I'll have To Jesus Christ, Our Sovereign King. Maybe I have some other Mass music. I'm going to tap on the M section, and there's Mass of Creation, so the Holy, Holy, the When We Eat This Bread, the Amen, the Lamb of God, all those kinds of things. So tap in as many as you want, and then click Done, the top right of the screen there. And now what that is it's already got everything into your set list. So your set list is ready to go. Now, how do you access it to play it? Well, simply just tap onto the first song, Arise Shine, and boom, there it is. You've got Arise Shine. And you can tap the left and right side of the page, the screen to page back and forth. Now, if you're playing and you don't want to have to keep scrolling page by page, you can create what are called links. And if you've got a 10-page, 12-page, 13-page, whatever it is, and you have a da capo or you have repeat signs and you've got to go back 4 or 5 pages, it's cumbersome to have to try to flip all those pages. So let's create a link. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to the end of this that we created, and I'm going to go to the top right of the screen, tap on my toolbox again, and the second item down is links. I'm going to tap on the links, and what this is going to do is it's going to show you 2 pages. The left page is the page that you're currently on, and the right page is the page that you want to go to. Currently they're the same ones. Well, obviously you want to create a link. So on the left page, the one that I'm currently on, I'm going to tap where I'm going to start the link. So it's right there before I get to the next Arise. And on the right side, I'm going to scroll over and I'm going to go to the front of the song because I want to do a da capo. So I'm going to simply tap at the beginning. And you see there's kind of an amber dot on that. I'm going to click Save at the top right. And now I've created a link. So on this page, this is the page 4 of the song, if I tap onto that blue dot, that's going to automatically take me to that amber dot or that orange dot, however it shows up on your screen. And that is the link where it took me, and I said I wanted to go back to the beginning. So this is a fast and easy way of importing some documents and creating a set list so that you don't have to carry a lot of books around and music around. Obviously, it's important to note that you have to own a copy of the music already before you can do this. We don't want to violate any copyright laws. So you're just doing this for your own purposes, and you're not selling it, and you're not sharing it with anybody. You're just doing it for yourself so that you have it on your iPad, and it makes life a lot easier. So I hope this has been helpful, and in the next few newsletters, I'll try to add some other helpful hints. And this is the Tech Corner with Dave Dreher. Thanks.